Doesn't.
I mean, I guess there's like statistics and errors and stuff with turf. I mean, I'm guessing that we're gonna have less ground ball errors just based off of statistics. But I love it. I love playing on dirt. I love playing on turf, and I think that it's gonna be a little bit safer too.
I was going to ask you about the mound aspect of it. I mean, pitchers like landing foot, I mean, it can get kind of, with the dirt, it can get kind of messy. Here, you don't have to worry about that. Is that something, though, as a pitcher? It's going to take some adjusting at all to
I actually love this mound just because when your foot plants on dirt, you can kind of get some movement, but right here you can get a strong foot in the ground, and it's really consistent. So you're going to be pitching on the same mound every time.
Among the other new things here, is there something else you're using the most or appreciating the most?
Yeah, everything. I mean, we were just hanging out in the players' lounge, just got done playing some ping pong in the locker room. But on the analytics side, like the bullpens that we're throwing now, we've got Hawkeye, we've got motion capture, we've got like all the tools we need to be the best pitching team in the country.
Is there a star ping pong player on the team? Is there somebody is there a clear hierarchy already?
I would like to put myself up there with any of them, but yeah, we've got Brian Curley's really good. There's a bunch of other guys that are good.
Coach mentioned the expectations surrounding you this season. How do you go about this?
I mean, expectations are just really thoughts that haven't become true yet. So if you have expectations, you're setting standards for yourself. But it's kind of a good thing, but also can be a bad thing. So we're kind of just trying to limit all the outside noise and just be really present and stay in the moment when we're playing.
What's the big Cole, do you see yourself as an ace of the staff? I asked Coach that, and he said he don't like to put that moniker on anybody because y'all got so many arms and stuff. I just wondered how you felt about that.
I mean, I feel in my mind that I try and be the best pitcher that I can be on that day, and we've got a lot of talent on the staff, so I wouldn't really consider myself the ace of our team.
What's the biggest difference between last year's pitching rotation and this one?
It's just so much depth. Last year, I don't want to take any credit away from any of the guys last year. We had a great team, but this year we just have a lot of depth and a lot of arm talent. I want to say we've had maybe 18, 20 guys up to 95 already. But we've got that with command and great pitches.
Talk about that velo that guys are showing out. I know obviously the mattering game of being able to control it and that kind of thing and mix your pitches and all that, but just compared to last year, again, not against anything against those guys who were on the team last season, but to have that many weapons now. I mean, because this is a power arm league, it's a power bat league. I mean, how important is that going to be for this team now to have that kind of depth?
I mean, it's great. I mean, there's a lot of hitters that, like, especially not in the SEC, that have a hard time hitting just a fastball, whether it's flat or not, if it's over 93 miles an hour. And so just having the velocity with all these other types of pitches that we work on, Wes has got us in a great position, but it just really helps having the velocity as well.
In what way do you feel you're a better pitcher this year, or going to be a better pitcher this year than last? Having a year extra working with Wes.
I'm just going to try and raise my floor and not raise my ceiling. Just be more consistent and have more focus.
Would anything short of Omaha be a disappointment for this team?
Yeah, that's our end goal. That's where we're going to go.
What was USA experience like in getting to know him?
It was awesome. Alden, he's a funny guy. I'm sure y'all got to know him a little bit. He's a competitor on the mound. He's just out there. He competes from pitch one to pitch however many he throws, and you can see the emotion he shows.
And biggest takeaway from the experience?
It was just the biggest takeaway was just getting to surround yourself with all the guys that have the same goals to make it in the MLB and play as long as you can. So playing with that level of talent and talking to those guys, picking their brains was really mind-opening.
What have you worked on to improve as a pitcher this offseason?
Just working with my mental strength coach, sharpening all the mental strength things on that side, get a little bit bigger, stronger, increasing my off speed, and that's about all.